Small spaces can pack a big punch during the holidays. Wondering how to bring cheer to your apartment without feeling cramped or cluttered? The answer is easier than you think and doesn't require a professional decorator or a truckload of ornaments. From kitchen cabinets to cozy corners, there are simple ways to sprinkle charm in every nook. Imagine plaid blankets, twinkling lights, and even a faux fireplace, all within reach. Get ready to transform your apartment with clever, easy Christmas decor ideas that feel merry, bright, and right at home. Small wreaths on kitchen cabinets add bursts of greenery and instant holiday cheer. Pair them with copper cookware for a cozy, old-world feel that doesn't overwhelm a compact space. Even renters can pull this off. Just use removable hooks. It's a simple trick with a big visual payoff. Copper pots and pans bring warmth and sparkle, balancing the fresh green of the wreaths. Don't have fancy cookware? Thrift stores often have budget-friendly copper finds. Mixing these elements creates a layered look, but be careful. Too many decorations can make the kitchen feel cluttered. Less is more. Plaid throw blankets add instant charm to any apartment. Toss one over your sofa or favorite chair. Suddenly, the whole room feels warmer. Christmas pillows with fun phrases or classic patterns create a sense of playfulness. Mixing textures, like velvet and flannel, can make even a small space feel inviting. Don't worry if your furniture is plain. A bright plaid blanket or pillow pops against neutral backgrounds, making your living area look thoughtfully decorated. Swap out just a few pieces, and you'll get that festive feeling without stuffing your space with too many trinkets. Cozy can be simple. Floating a garland arch above a mirror can create a striking entryway, even in the smallest apartments. The arch draws the eye upward, adding height and a festive mood. Use lightweight hooks or removable strips to support the garland without damaging walls. Perfect for renters who want flair without the fuss. Choose simple greenery or add twinkling lights and ornaments for extra sparkle. This trick works wonders for narrow spaces, making the area feel welcoming and intentional. Just be careful not to overdo it. Too much decoration can look cluttered, so stick with a few quality accents for best results. Tiered wooden trays bring holiday spirit to small spaces with minimal fuss. Stack candles, bottle brush trees, and slices of dried oranges for instant charm. The layers create visual interest without crowding your table. Guests notice the cheerful glow and fresh scents right away, proof that tiny touches can pack a punch. This setup isn't flawless. Open flames require caution in apartments. Opt for battery candles if kids or pets roam free. Still, the combination of bright citrus, soft candlelight, and nostalgic trees sparks conversation. Want to switch things up? Swap in pine cones or cinnamon sticks for a cozy, rustic vibe. String lights strung across ceilings can make any apartment hallway feel enchanting. Try mixing warm white bulbs with colorful ones for extra charm. Clip shiny ornaments onto the cords at varying heights. This trick turns bland walkways into festive corridors, sparking joy even during a late-night snack run. Short on outlets or worried about tangling wires? Battery-powered lights solve both problems. Use lightweight plastic ornaments to avoid accidents. Want a conversation starter? Add a few quirky or homemade decorations. Friends will wonder if they've stepped into a winter wonderland without the chilly toes. Imagine glancing at your window ledge and seeing a parade of tiny, colorfully wrapped gift boxes twinkling with fairy lights. This simple idea brings instant holiday cheer, even to the smallest apartment. No tree? No problem. With tape, ribbon, and battery-powered lights, you create a festive focal point. Small spaces often limit traditional decorating, but this approach works wonders without cluttering floor space. Use recycled boxes or even empty matchboxes for an eco-friendly twist. Want extra charm? Mix in pine cones or mini ornaments. Your window becomes a glowing invitation for holiday spirit. No fancy skills required. A faux fireplace mantle brings warmth to any apartment, even without a chimney. Wrap it in lush greenery and scatter twinkling string lights for a festive glow. Suddenly, your living room feels like a holiday movie set. Short on space? Opt for a slim mantle and battery-powered lights. This setup offers a cozy focal point without fire hazard worries. Real pine branches may shed, so go for artificial garlands. Less mess, same effect. Add stockings, pine cones, or ribbons for extra flair. Sure, it's not an actual hearth, but the ambiance is real and the cleaning minimal. Hanging classic red stockings beneath a framed wall art Christmas tree packs a punch in small spaces. It's simple, eye-catching, and doesn't require a real tree. Who says tradition can't bend a little? This setup saves floor space while still offering a festive landing spot for tiny gifts or notes. But let's be honest, paper or fabric wall art trees can't fill the room with pine scent or hold heavy ornaments. However, if your apartment's short on square footage, this compromise delivers big holiday energy without sacrificing walking space. Add a few fairy lights for extra sparkle, and you're set. Scandinavian-inspired centerpieces make winter tables shine without fuss. Imagine a simple wooden tray holding a cluster of pine cones, dried orange slices, and sprigs of greenery. Gold candle holders add a gentle sparkle, catching the eye but never stealing the show. It's cozy, inviting, and refreshingly easy to assemble. This style makes the most of natural elements, so you don't need a fat wallet or a huge table. Pine cones are free if you're lucky enough to live near trees. Oranges dry in an oven in under an hour. The gold touches? Try spray painting old jars or candlesticks for quick, affordable glam. Why settle for bulky store-bought trees when you can craft a Polaroid photo Christmas tree right on your wall? Gather your favorite snapshots, arrange them in a triangle, and string fairy lights around the edges. Suddenly, your blank wall becomes a glowing personal display of memories, no pine needles required. This idea saves space and doubles as conversation art. No need for fancy tools or costly ornaments, just tape, photos, and a strand of lights. Snap new pictures throughout December for a tree that grows with the season. Your friends might even start copying your clever setup. A white Christmas tree draped in blush ornaments brings instant elegance to any apartment. The pale hues reflect light and make a small space feel brighter. Pair the tree with neutral throws, textured pillows, and soft rugs. This simple palette helps every detail shine without overwhelming the room. Worried about it feeling bland? Mix in a few metallic accents or wooden beads for warmth. Even a single faux fur accent chair can add depth. Don't forget, LED fairy lights invite a gentle glow, turning your living room into a snug retreat for wintry evenings. Tiny potted pine trees bring a breath of winter into your living room, instantly adding charm. Cluster them on your coffee table with candles of varying heights for a cozy, festive centerpiece. The scent of pine mingles with candlelight, creating a warm, inviting mood that beats any store-bought decoration. Worried about space? These small trees fit even the most cramped tables. Just remember, real pine sheds needles, so a quick sweep may be needed. Opt for flameless candles if safety is a concern. This simple setup feels personal, costs little, and looks far more thoughtful than mass-produced ornaments. A gold and red bauble garland overhead can instantly warm up a hallway. The shimmer of gold catches light, while red provides a classic holiday vibe. Hanging it along the ceiling draws eyes upward, making even narrow spaces feel festive. It's a simple upgrade, yet feels surprisingly luxurious. Installation is straightforward. Use clear hooks, command strips, or even push pins spaced evenly for support. Choose lightweight baubles to avoid drooping. Want extra sparkle? Weave in battery-powered fairy lights. Just don't overdo it. Too many baubles, and the garland may sag or look cluttered. Less is sometimes more. Why waste floor space on a bulky tree when you can hang a glowing masterpiece right on your wall? A Christmas tree made from string lights and mini ornaments turns any bare wall into a festive focal point. It's an ideal solution for small apartments or homes with curious pets. Start with clear hooks or adhesive strips to outline a tree shape. Zigzag your string lights, then hang lightweight ornaments. You'll save cleaning time, no pine needles, no water spills. Plus, you can change the design every year. Who says tradition can't bend a little for convenience and style? Sprucing up your kitchen shelf with gingerbread houses, festive mugs, and eucalyptus brings a cozy, cheerful touch without much fuss. Arrange gingerbread houses at varying heights for character. Place mugs with quirky holiday designs nearby. Slide in fresh eucalyptus for a pop of green and a subtle, refreshing scent. Don't worry if space is tight. Smaller shelves work just as well. Opt for miniature gingerbread houses and stackable mugs. Eucalyptus lasts longer than pine, so you won't be sweeping needles every day. This setup turns even a basic kitchen corner into a spot that sparks conversation and holiday cheer. Glass vases packed with pine cones and fairy lights look sharp and festive in any apartment. They require little effort. Just gather pine cones from a walk or the craft store, stack them in a clear vase, and thread in a strand of battery-powered lights. The result? Instant cozy glow, no fireplace required. This decor trick fits small spaces and modern tastes. Glass vases won't clash with your style, and the mix of natural and twinkling elements feels both simple and inviting. Want a twist? Add cinnamon sticks for a spicy scent, or tuck in a few ornaments for extra sparkle. Stringing garland across your apartment balcony offers instant holiday charm, even in a small space. Add a few lanterns with battery candles for cozy, safe lighting. Plaid cushions on outdoor chairs create a festive, comfortable spot. Why let square footage limit your holiday spirit when details make all the difference? Some might worry about weather ruining cushions or decorations. Choose waterproof fabrics and lanterns made for outdoor use. Quick tip: secure garland with twist ties to prevent wind mishaps. Simple swaps and smart placement keep your balcony cheery and inviting without turning decorating into a winter headache. A minimalist mantle can spark holiday cheer without overwhelming your space. Arrange a few bottle brush trees in muted colors for a gentle nod to the season. Pair them with plain white candles, battery-operated if you worry about safety. The effect? Calm, inviting, and perfect for small apartments or those who dislike clutter. You don't need glitter everywhere to feel festive. Minimalist decor makes it easier to tidy up, and you'll avoid the tinsel explosion look. The biggest drawback? Some guests might find it too subtle. Still, if you love clean lines and serene vibes, this style delivers both with little effort. Think about a cozy corner chair draped in a classic tartan blanket. It's an instant invitation to unwind with hot cocoa. Nestling this chair beside a petite Christmas tree adds warmth and cheerful sparkle, especially in smaller apartments where every inch counts. Even with limited space, this setup feels festive without overwhelming the room. A small tree still lets you hang your favorite ornaments, add a string of fairy lights, or a couple of handmade decorations. Suddenly, that corner becomes the heart of your holiday celebrations, snug, personal, and spirited. Turn a simple macrame wall hanging into a striking boho Christmas tree by adding a string of fairy lights, a few ornaments, and a touch of greenery. This approach saves space and delivers a cozy, festive vibe. Small apartments benefit from vertical displays that don't eat up precious floor space. Some may worry that a yarn-based tree can't hold much holiday cheer, but a little creativity goes far. Pin Polaroids, dried orange slices, or tiny bells to your macrame for a look that's both personal and playful. Who says Christmas trees must be pine? Sometimes boho beats tradition. A neutral-toned living room offers a calm base for Christmas decor. Gold accents, think ornaments, candle holders, and garlands add instant warmth. Plush throws in cream or taupe keep things cozy without overwhelming the space. This look feels both modern and timeless. Who says festive decorations have to shout? One hitch: gold can look brash if overdone. Stick to a few standout pieces for balance. Swap out bold reds for muted metallics and soft textures. The result? An inviting space that glows subtly, perfect for quiet evenings or an understated holiday gathering. Placing a statement wreath above your bed brings instant holiday cheer without cluttering precious floor space. Think of it as a festive crown for your bedroom. Try one with bold berries or shimmering ornaments for extra pop. This simple trick turns your sleep space into a cozy, seasonal retreat. But be cautious, an oversized wreath can overwhelm a small room. Choose a size that complements your headboard, not dwarfs it. Secure it well to avoid midnight mishaps. With the right style and placement, this small change makes your apartment bedroom feel warm and inviting through the holidays. A tiny bookshelf can become a festive highlight with just a string of mini stockings and a bit of garland. Even the smallest spaces deserve a sprinkle of holiday cheer. Clip stockings to the shelves and weave garland along the edges. Easy, affordable, and instantly lively. Worried about clutter? Keep it simple. Choose garland that matches your existing colors or opt for battery-powered fairy lights for extra sparkle. This setup works well for renters or anyone short on space. No nails, no fuss. Your guests will notice the clever details, and you'll feel the holiday spirit right at home. Natural wood slice coasters with hand-painted Christmas motifs bring a rustic charm to any apartment. These small accents don't just protect your tables, they spark conversation. Imagine sipping cocoa while admiring tiny snowmen or holly leaves. It's a simple upgrade that adds warmth and personality without overwhelming limited space. Choosing handcrafted coasters means supporting artisans and skipping mass-produced monotony. However, they may need gentle care. No dishwasher runs here. Wipe them clean and store them dry. Want a DIY twist? Grab blank slices, some paint, and let your creativity run wild. Your guests will notice the effort and maybe even copy your idea. A red and white checkered table runner instantly warms up your apartment, channeling cozy cottage vibes. It's an easy way to add holiday cheer without breaking the bank. Layer it with a rustic centerpiece, think weathered wood or a metal tray, for a look that feels both festive and relaxed. Scatter pine sprigs along the runner for texture and a fresh scent. They don't just look good, they smell like winter mornings. If your apartment is tiny, this setup won't overwhelm your space. Just remember, real pine dries out quickly. Swap in faux sprigs if you want less mess. Try stringing Christmas cards along twine on your living room wall. This idea turns greetings from family and friends into art. Use mini clothespins for a playful touch. It's cheap, easy, and doesn't require fancy supplies. Plus, you free up shelf space and keep surfaces clean. Of course, not every wall can handle thumbtacks or adhesive hooks. Renters, check your lease before poking holes. Removable hooks are a smart workaround. Don't have much wall space? Hang twine vertically by a window or along a bookshelf. It's about showing off memories, not perfection. Lining vintage-inspired Christmas candle jars along your kitchen counter offers instant holiday charm. These glass jars, filled with cinnamon-scented candles or festive LED lights, spark nostalgia and warmth. They invite cozy conversation as guests gather, and their soft glow brings a sense of calm during the seasonal rush. However, spacing is key. Too many jars can clutter small counters. Pick jars with different heights or patterns for visual interest. Don't forget practicality. Keep flames away from flammable items and leave room for daily essentials. Simple touches like twine bows or retro labels make these jars a delightful, budget-friendly accent. Bringing apartment Christmas decor ideas to life doesn't require a huge space or an endless budget. Small touches, like a wreath on the kitchen cabinet or fairy lights draping a mirror, can spark real joy. These details create warmth and memories in every corner. Ready to refresh your holiday style? Start with just one tip. Add a plaid blanket, line your window ledge with tiny gifts, or hang stockings from your shelf. With imagination and a bit of cheer, your apartment will feel merry from hallway to balcony.